Hey there, Java Junkies. It is Sunday, September 6th. Um, the wife and I are out of town. But by the way, you like this on my head? I look like a Shogun warrior of some kind. Anyway, we're down at Flagler Beach. Um, my buddy and I have a gig tonight. We're playing some music. Hopefully, it's going to go well. Hopefully, the weather will cooperate. But I'm going to take this coffee with Brent, to do a rare thing, and that's give an endorsement. I am not getting any money out of this. There is no type of remuneration whatsoever. And yes, I use the word remuneration to show off, to show that I have a big vocabulary. All right, so my brother-in-law, Dr. Randy Ross, has written a few books. I've talked about some of his books. A few months ago, he told me he was writing another one, and it's called Hope Rises, and I'm going to put the link to Hope Rises down in the comments. And the reason I'm endorsing it the way I am is because it is such a book for our times. Right now, we're still in this pandemic. It's probably waning, but the way the world has changed in the sort of things that are going on and how we're responding to the pandemic is very discouraging. And I think a lot of us are looking for, is there going to be a way out? Are we going to get back to normal? And there's just a lot of fear, and we're almost afraid to hope. We're almost afraid to hope that things are going to change and get back to normal, and that things won't always be like this. It just kind of feels like that. And Randy does a really good job of showing how hope is not just wishful thinking. Hope is a strategy for getting out of that. And listen, I've read it like twice now. So I just want to encourage you to go check it out. You can find it on Amazon Kindle. Like I said, I'm going to post a link. You do the printed version, whatever you want to do. But it's really good. And the only other thing I'm going to say is there might be a somewhat embarrassing story about me in there in one of the chapters. That's all I'm going to say about that. But it is a really good book. There was so many nuggets, and when I read it, the first draft, I was like, yes, and yes, and yes. I mean, literally one of the best books I've read in a long time. So please do yourself a favor, go get it. Have a great Sunday.